Dating is something that I've been thinking about quite often lately, and I'm not sure why. I've had my fair share of relationships, and some were good, some were bad. Sometimes I felt love, and other times I was led on. But over time, I started to get less affected by the fact that I was single. And now, being single doesn't hurt as much. I used to cry when I would see happy couples on social media, and now I don't really do that anymore. But lately, those feelings have started to crawl back within my mind, and it's getting a little hard to ignore them. So in this video, I'm going to give you all some advice that I've learned. Hopefully I can keep all those bad thoughts at bay. First off, your appearance. Now, I don't think you should change anything about yourself in order to date someone. And that goes with appearance and the next topic, which is going to be your personality. In relationships, you're going to meet someone and you're going to learn everything about them. And when you're dating someone, you want to be able to love all of them. Though I don't think you should really change much about your appearance, I do think that you should keep things like hygiene in mind. When you wear clothes, pick a shirt that's not dirty. Make sure there aren't any stains or anything like that. Make sure you're keeping up with your hair. Wash it every now and then. Take showers. Brush your teeth. Wear deodorant. Wash your hands. Wash your ass. Just overall, keep up with hygiene. Trust me, more people want to be around you if you smell good. Personality. Now, if what you like or what you do is kind of out of the norm, don't feel bothered to hide who you are and hide that part of yourself. It just doesn't feel right. For example, if you like anime and someone asks you, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do? And you like to watch anime or write, just say, hey, I like anime. I like to write. Don't feel bad about it. There's someone out there who loves anime or whatever just as much as you do. There's no need to feel embarrassed or awkward about talking about what you like. The more passionate you talk about something you really like, the more interested and engaged the other person will be. Alright, someone likes you because of who you are and how you look. Now it's time for the date. Question is, where do you go on a date? Now there are a lot of places you can go, really. Maybe a restaurant, a cafe, maybe go to a mall and stores. I've learned that if you take someone to the mall, you can learn a lot about their interests. They might see something and go, oh, I like that. Or, oh, look at the shirt, it has this character on it. I like this character. And there's a lot of stuff for you guys to do, and you can easily kill a few hours there. Now that date's said and done, where do you go from here? You could just say something like, this was nice, we should hang out again. I use that one a lot. Oh, bonus tip, dating apps. There's a lot of mistakes that you can make without even realizing it. But here's some quick things I want to go over. Your profile pictures. When you take a picture, you don't want to take it with your phone facing straight forward. Take it slightly up and look at your phone. Maybe take a wide angle one. Have variations of pictures. Ones where they show your full body, ones where it's just from your shoulders up. Just find whatever suits you. Also, lighting. Do it in a room that has equal light, or maybe one that highlights your face. You don't want to take one in a darkly lit room. I recommend taking pictures in the bathroom. That's where I take all mine. Or maybe take some outside for natural light. Natural light's really flattering. And those are just the basics. You can probably find more in-depth and extensive tutorials on that than I can give, but I'm just sharing what I usually do. And please, for the love of God, don't take a picture of you holding up a fucking fish. Next up, your profile. Like I said before, you want your personality to shine through, so just be as much as yourself as you can be. Show your sense of humor, show your interests, list some things you like. If you have prompts or questions available, put some in there. Usually people feel compelled to answer them or respond to them. That's what I do anyways. When I see someone's profile, I'll answer one of their prompts, or I'll respond to one of their questions. That kind of gets a conversation started, and things can just develop from there. So there are a lot of other aspects with dating, but I mainly covered the basics. Above all else, do not hate yourself. If you're not seeing a lot of likes or messages, don't hate yourself. Don't feel like that because you're single and because you're having trouble finding someone or it's taking you some time, don't think it's because that you're this ugly, worthless, unlovable person. It's not how it is. Remember that when you're dating, you have to love yourself in addition to someone else. And I don't mean like be a narcissist or be arrogant. Just be happy with yourself. Be happy about all these little quirky things that make up who you are, your personality, your appearance, your interests. Dating is hard. It takes time. It takes learning. It's a process. But what you're going through, I'm sure someone else went through. You're not the first person to get ghosted. You're not the first person to be rejected. Trust me, I've had my fair share of rejection, heartbreak, and loneliness, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. There's plenty of people in the world. I know there's someone bound to be for me. I'm sure there's someone out there for you. Yes, you watching this right now. There is someone out there for you. I promise. All it takes is time. And with that time, you'll find someone.